Hi, hello, Simsaroni here and welcome to another speed build. Today we are doing a little resort vacation type home. Thanks, Kat. And it is for the world of Granite Falls, somewhere for your Sims to stay and relax. This is built for a young couple who are just looking to get a couple of days away from modern day life and enjoy the wilderness a little bit, but without giving up too many of their comforts from home. So I decided to go for more of a glamping type feel, I suppose. I kind of hate that word. Like, kind of really hate that word, but it's fine. We're going glamping, everyone. Hate self-war. So this video is actually meant to have been out on Friday. Today, I was meant to be posting another flagging thing. And also, it's currently 9 PM when I'm recording this voiceover. Even though I let my videos go about 6 PM. That is because if you watched any of my videos last week, I can't remember which one it was, but one of them I talk about how my dog, my puppy, chewed through my Ethernet cable. Well, he decided that he really liked the taste of Ethernet cables and decided to chew through my new one. So that was fun. I lost internet for a couple of days because the last time I managed to get it the day after, but this time around I didn't know how to wait a couple of days for it. And then when I finally got the internet back yesterday, it started being really spotty and not great. So I tried to let my cats out of the room because they were deciding to be the biggest nuisances they've ever been their entire life right now in this moment of recording. It's like, world doesn't want me to record right now. But as I was saying, through not having the internet, again, because of my puppy, this Ethernet cable is slightly better puppy proofed, so hopefully shouldn't have any more issues, fingers crossed. But yeah, so through losing the internet again, and then when I got it back up, it being spotty, which made me be like, I don't really want to risk uploading because I've never had many issues with my internet before. I think since setting it up in the new house, I haven't had any issues at all. So yesterday was a bit, I don't know, it just really put me off because I was like, I don't want to upload because it's been dodgy. Didn't want to upload. I couldn't upload the past couple of days. And it just made me feel really unmotivated and kind of just like fed up and sick. And like I've been at work the past few days as well, so that really didn't help. But I guess finally here we are, getting everything sorted and back on track. Hopefully. No promises though, there should be a new flagging episode tomorrow for anyone who's watching that. Just because, like I said, it's 9 o'clock at night, I haven't actually recorded the next part yet, and I'm at work all day tomorrow on a lovely, nice, long, basically 9-hour shift. Yay! So there's not a whole lot of time going on in my life right now. But Wednesday, should all else fail, I finish work at a half reasonable time, so might be able to get an episode out at Wednesday at the latest. And I really am enjoying that flagging series. It's got some good response to it and that's made me very happy. But back to this build, shall we get on with? Yeah, that sentence made complete and utter sense. So something that I did today was play with terrain tools. I haven't done that on my channel at all, which anyone who's watched my speed builds will be able to see. But I haven't done that at all in the game. I decided to just explore with it. I wanted to have a large overgrown area, make it very foresty, wilderness type thing going on, and I thought the best way of making a lot of greenery, grass and plants look more fitting into the surroundings was to have some slight terrain editing. I know there's not a whole lot, and after the fact that I've added all this, it really does look like it's barely raised at all. But I'm still happy with what I did. I didn't want to do anything too big or grand to start with because, like I said, I haven't played with any terrain tools at all in The Sims 4 and I barely touched on them in The Sims 3 because they scare me. I'm not a terrain builder, so I've had some fun messing around with it and I think it worked out fine. Everything works fine. The sim path finds fine. And I feel like the plants all look fine together. I say fine a lot right now. Usually it's okay, but today it's fine. So the idea for this was, like I was saying, a young couple wanting to get away from everything. So it is a 1-bedroom with a double bed and it has an exterior bathroom because I thought it was very fitting with a camping style area. And I really liked the idea of the main hut being just one big long room essentially. The way I planned it out to look was like as though the bedroom wasn't part of like well it wasn't its own room. It was meant to be part of the main room, but I wanted to put some curtains there, and I figured, you know, I've got to have something to put the curtains on because otherwise they're just going to be attached to the ceiling and then you're probably not going to see the top of the rail and it's going to look weird. So I put a tall archway there and I hope everyone likes it. I decided to go for a more orange bright theme. Something, well, the overall build I wouldn't say is bright because it's not a whole lot of colour, but I hope that I added enough colour to it that it made it quite colourful without it being over the top. Because again, this is somewhere to relax and you don't want to be inundated with a lot of stuff or personality really. That's why there's not a whole lot of clutter in this build, because I want it to be a holiday home. You don't turn up a holiday home, it's like a fully cluttered, lived in type feel. It's very much here's your basics, here's your essentials, make do with it. And because it's quite a small little cabin as well, I thought that it's just fit being less cluttered and overdone. But then we go back outside and I mess on with the roof for the bathroom, which was absolute hell for me to do. And then we put some more plants down and finish up the terrain editing because, you know, can't have too many plants in the forest apparently. Or just in general, I would love to use more plants and landscaping in my future builds because that's something that I always struggled with in Sims 3 and I don't play with a lot in the Sims 4 in my personal games. And I'm really enjoying doing builds because it helps push me out of that comfort zone of just boring and not trying with landscaping. And I think I'm picking it up okay. I mean, tell me, like genuinely tell me if you think that it's like not great and you've got some tips for me to improve on, because I can't grow and learn if I don't know what I'm doing wrong, can I? But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, and I hope you really enjoy the little duck sculpture by the little beanbag type chairs. I also try to reduce my packs in this, but I got them beanbag chairs and I was like, oh, I've got to put it in, got to. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say. Don't forget to leave a comment if you've enjoyed this and also a like. And don't be shy to subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Bye!